Come from college or a different program to the NBA. Everyone is athletic. Everyone has length.
Well, James went to the left hand. It's tipped home by Davis. Time in the G League, and he had weight issues. Nice pass. LeBron for McGee, the one-time warrior.
And we're going to see that a lot.
This foul. James into the lane. Nice pass again, and it's Davis this time.
Building that chemistry early between the two.
A three back tap by McGee. The lob, and McGee puts it home, and they've seen that work by 14 new players on their roster. Here's James with the hard drive. It counts, and the foul.
I don't know how you stop that, C-Web. In the open court like that, the strength.
Oh, I know how. You put 5 guys right there, 5 7-footers, and you wait for them and you foul them. No, you're so right, Reg. This is what he does. He loves and embraces the contact. It's to hit his advantage coming at you full steam.
Alfonso McKinney on the foul, and LeBron to the line, completes the three-point play. Here is Curry, yes, and the Warriors on the board. Russell kicks it out. Curry with lots of time for 3, yes.
That's only fitting. The first 3 in this building comes from Steph Curry.
JaVale McGee taking advantage of the lack of height on the play. Back comes LeBron James. Green on the catch and shoot for 3.
How valuable
is broken up. Recovered by Rondo, who just come on. Here's Green. This time not able to hit the 3. Davis is right there.
There's that height difference you were talking about.
That counts, and a foul.
This could be hugged up right next to the court so the fans could have an intimate experience. And guys, there's single vendors from the Bay Area serving Bay Area classics. Also, a big concern was parking. So when a fan buys a ticket, they get free light rail transportation to the game.
Rondo getting inside. Oh, the beautiful flip for David. Dave Robinson, the third, coming out. Here's Curry off the pass from Green. Marquise Crisp signed just the other day. Originally a first-round pick by Sacramento, and the Laker. Rondo with the lead, and Davis on the reverse stuff.
Like LA is going to do in shot blocking, they're going to be able to get out anytime they want to.
Jacob Evans, the third, second. Green passed on the outside shot, set it up. Pass intended for Chris. Man from Virginia Commonwealth has checked in as Rondo sets it up. Here's Howard, and it's put down by Davis. Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson recovering from that torn ACL. This is Evans knocking it down.
Come back in the playoff game where you haven't had weeks of practice and time to get acclimated. You never know. But it does seem like
it'll be a chance, though, for them to develop other players. Jordan Poole, their first-round draft pick from Michigan. Alfonso McKinney, who was on the roster last season.
Say yes, I want Jordan Poole and those guys to. Poole and those guys to get better, but teams aren't waiting for that. They're coming at you.
Oh yeah.
One-on-one with his back to the basket anymore. So now they get him some quick duck-ins.
Oh, the putback by Chris.
The animosity, obviously, having grown up in Riverside and played for UCLA, the dynamic is in Paul George doesn't even take a phone call from Magic, 2 LA kids, you know, and goes to the Clippers. It's real.
Oh, LeBron James taking to the rim, ends up on top of the cameraman as he drew the foul, so LeBron will hedge.
Having Anthony Davis in that youth, I think that's going to save a lot of wear and tear on LeBron as well, because now he doesn't really have to be the man until he has to be the man. Yeah. You can lean on these young guys.
First-round pick of the Atlanta Hawks last season, 2 years ago. He was the Big East Freshman of the Year and helped with
the Defensive Player of the Year in Gobert.
I will check out Chris's rundown.
Oh, it's a lot more scintillating. Twitter. I know I'm hearing it on Twitter right now, but get ready for C-Web.
Fouls at one point, but he's in a teaching mode these days. Completely different scenario as Damian Lee, 3-year man from Louisville, is able to lay it home. Hit. LeBron gets the rebound of his missed shot, looks to save it. But the Warriors on it. Here's Green, sets it up. Yes! The jumper from downtown by Jordan Poole. And the teams are permitted to challenge in 3 areas. A called personal foul, which we just saw. A call back now to the Warrior locker room. Good play by Curry to knock it free. Here's Curry on the drive. Davis shoots for 3. Just grazed the rim. There's Green for Toscano and puts it home. From way downtown by Curry. That came up well short. LeBron James battling for
the 4, which puts the defender, the power forward, in a terrible position.
Open 3 for Green.
And Rondo and the Lakers. Him being more aggressive with that 3-point shot.
This is Curry for 3. Or did he have his foot on the line? He did. 7-point lead for the Lakers. Davis, they're going to draw the foul. And Rondo, we approach a minute remaining in this first half. Open 3 for Rondo. I agree with the 24-second shot clock violation.
Nice defensive effort to start this second half for the Lakers.
And JaVale McGee with a... Pascal gets it down low. Steve Kerr going with his young players at this Belmont ahead. This time way off on a 3-point attempt. And McGee is able to finish. Steve Kerr did not like what he saw the last couple of sequences and takes a timeout. Here's Pascal off the fake, takes to the rim and scores. Nice move. A year with Fordham and then 3 seasons at Villanova. Here's Daniels with the driving hook, and he went glass. Caldwell Pope.
Offensively, on one end, we're talking about Golden State is
the only starter on the floor right now for the Lakers is McGee. Pascal with a long-range 3.
That's ridiculous.
That's a nice resume right there. Kaycock able to hit off the pass from sellout crowd tonight, 18,064. Oh, from way downtown. Troy Daniels' legs. Oh, nice play. It's a 2-on-1 off the steal. McGee and Daniels on the exchange.
How about the pass back from the big fella until they get to the rim to throw it to him? He's proven that he can handle that responsibility.
And what I like to see Dwight Howard at the scores table, getting ready to come in for JaVale McGee. This is a guy that probably could have, passed on the second half of this game as this current roster. LeBron James, #1 pick in 2003. Dwight, the #1 pick in 2004, and Anthony Davis, the #1 pick in 2012.
Alex Caruso.
I live in LA, and Alex Caruso is a Laker Colt legend.
Yes, he is.
He was like, no, it's cute, and I love that too. He was like, but I'm a hooper, and it ain't gonna be funny when I come in playing my game, and you see that by him knocking that 3 down.
Howard with the bucket, and he draws the foul, so he'll go to the line. There's Alex Caruso, a happy guy, played very well at the end of last season.
Seriously, Marv.
Well, the Clipper crowd.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it'll be a split as opposed to if it were a Laker home game. I mean, they've seen.
Now you're seeing your son out here.
Caldwell Pope curling his way to the rim. And Stockton got himself trapped, lost it. Howard with the outlet. A one-hop for Jackson, who lays it home.
Talking to Coach Vogel before the game, he talked about the defensive intensity that he wants his team to have, and if they have that intensity, along with the race and fast break points, so they could be, because they can control the paint, get out, and control the pace.
See, Webb, you mentioned this earlier as Howard knocks down another one about the center position for the Lakers. Now that is 9 points and 9 rebounds for Dwight Howard. And McGee, as Spellman knocks down a 3. 10-point Howard. No one knew what to expect, right? I know it's only one preseason game, but if you are a Laker fan, the way he left, the way Kobe Bryant kind of treated you, right? I mean, well, let's keep it real. That's what we do on Turner. I mean, they butted heads, right? He didn't get the effort. And Kobe called him out.
I was say they didn't just butt heads. He didn't give his part of the deal.
Right.
So his part of the deal, and you're right. Him coming back and making this is a big part of the story.
Here's Poole on a step back for 3. Jordan Poole.